Happy Thursday, everybody. We are live on air right here with Miss Brandi LeShawn. But before we come onto the mic tonight, right here on WLRY LP, Raleigh, the Oak, 93.5 FM, we got Brandi LeShawn, phone at home.
Just call me. Hello? Tonight I'm going out with my friends. You've been putting me through it, acting like you don't care. Before I lose my medulla, let me go ahead and reset. I'ma put on that top that you don't like, with the pants skinned in, yeah, real tight. Heels high as hell, make the booty look nice. Don't wait up for me, I'ma be out all night. With my phone at home. Cause I'm grown. You've been stressing me out. That's why tonight you're all alone. Got my toes out, painted on, and my money extra long. Eating up my phone. I'm shaking it all night long. You know we taking shots all night. Not chasing white or brown, I'ma get right. Greasy foods just to fill my appetite. And they pass me, I'm lit all night. With my phone at home. You know I left my phone at home. I left my phone at home. I left my phone at home. Left my phone at home. Yeah, and I put it on DD to leave a message at the tone. Guess what? I'ma leave my phone home. Where's my phone at home? Don't call. You know I left my phone at home. I left my phone at home. I left my phone at home. That's how we place it. I left my phone at home.
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? That's right. That was an exclusive from Miss Brandi LeShawn. What's up, girl? She is live in studio right here. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Now listen, I'm excited about this interview. I'm always excited though. Let me be real. Because I get to pick my guests and I'm excited about who I choose. Okay. But I'm excited. I'm actually a fan of your music.
Thank you.
Obviously, if you're going to be on the Queendom. Hello.
I know.
Hello. That's right. May 16th. Y'all can see you live with the rest of the queens. We got Miss Brandi LeShawn, honey, for this women's empowerment event. So come down and feel empowered. Okay. Because this show is for all of the women in all walks of life. I know everybody has a women's empowerment, but it was really important. This is actually an annual event I do with Brighter Futures, which is my 501c3. Something I do, I always do it right around my birthday or on my birthday some years. I did it in Greensboro. I'm doing it in Raleigh this year. And really the space behind this event is really just to get the word out, but not also that I provide a space for not only everybody able to network, but just meet people that are not from North Carolina.
Okay.
So for instance, Cardi X Angel, she's actually coming from Florence, South Carolina.
Okay.
And you know J1 is on, and she's Raleigh
Yes.
native. And then you have Siren Water coming on, who is from Charlotte.
Okay.
And those are just the singers that are coming out. But we also got Miss Britt J. She's coming all the way from Harnett County. How you doing?
Okay.
From the Nine Dime to do some spoken word. Quinn Alexandria. Oh my God. Powerhouse, former realtor out here, investor. biotech. I mean, you name it, she's out there. And Miss Coco is another panelist that is doing some A&R. She is actually the head of A&R for Life's a Gamble Entertainment.
Okay.
She's coming out of Charlotte. And we got so happy she's coming. Dr. Jacqueline Dowdy is the CEO and brand manager for her brands and also a few other corporate Fortune 500 brands.
Okay.
So when I say all walks of life, honey, if you can't get your life food by Lala Eats, Raleigh native should be out there serving her food. Hello. Because if you ain't ate Lala's food, that movie, we had some wings last time. I was licking my fingers. And I'm excited for her to come out there. But it's really, and it's not just, it's not just women of color. It's literally all walks of life. Yeah. It is about women. And literally we're going to come together, heal, listen to some good music, vibe out. Here's some words. I'm hosting. Y'all know I'm up there. I got something to say all the time. I'm going to be up there. But we just going to vibe out. So that's enough about the Queendom. I invited her on my show because, hey, if you're going to come hear her sing, she's at Poetic High as well. I believe you're coming out for May 8th for the Taurus band.
Brandi and the Wildflowers will be in the building.
Ooh, bring in the band. That's right. And that is with the local plug. Y'all heard his annoying. He's around here somewhere. He never leaves. He be around here. Where is he? Is he here?
He's somewhere over there.
He's in the back. He hears his name. The local plug and myself, keeping it really on. We got the Taurus bash. Magic. How are you a Taurus? When is your birthday? Don't nobody care about that. He says
real close to Gemini. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Before you say that, because look, you got my birthday as the official closer and opener of the Taurus season. That's right. May 20th. Mm-hmm. And so Magic challenged me. I think you're on the wrong team, sis, but it's okay. I'm be honest.
Okay.
It's okay. Because he had the audacity to challenge me to teams because he said I wasn't really a Taurus. He said he the real Taurus because his little birthday, Lil, because if you're a real Taurus, you got all 30 days. We start April 21st, but he's not a real Taurus.
I mean, you're a cuss, baby.
No, they ain't no cuss. They saved the realest for last.
Oh, okay.
Because anybody that is born on May 20th stands on what? Business.
I know a little something. I'm a pure Libra. That's all I can say.
No, I am a pure Taurus. Hello? She tried that. I am a pure Taurus. It's not we're not confused about I have literally came a month early to make it to the season. I was supposed to be a Gemini, and the Lord said she's too real. So I had to break my mama's ribs and come into this earth. So no, I'm a real standing on business early. Let me out now. Okay. And listen, and hello, and they have never lied. Okay. So like I said, I think you're on the wrong team.
Oh man, okay.
Because listen, one thing a real Taurus is gonna do, we're gonna win. Okay.
And make that money. I do know that.
Hello.
And make that money.
Hello. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna get it, keep it, spend it, look good. Do you see my lashes? I did them for y'all. But I think I have. Hold on. It's obvious it's coming from Lexington, Kentucky.
I seen that.
I think. Did you just see Chuck T with Dre of the East? I think. I think Iona dropped Dre of the East first. I did because he was on 105.1 Live 3 years ago, and then didn't I bring Dre of the East to Raleigh? And you see
that's where I met him.
But you see how my butterflies do once they just get it. All right, my baby boy is on my squad out of Greenville, and I think I got Bay Ray. Yeah, Bay Ray out of South Carolina's coming through. Who else? Let's check the list. I think we got that boy Reek out of Vietnam, 2-6 in the building,
Vietnam.
and Young Gene. Yes, and I think Miss Siren Water is coming out of Charlotte, honey. She coming out the water to serenade y'all. Who else is on my... The Firm popped in last minute from Charlotte.
I did see that.
So it's not too late, Brandi girl. It's not too late to switch sides. You can tell Magic you don't want to be on his team.
I'm a Libra. I can't choose sides.
That's the problem. See, we don't do that double whining. We joke. We kill. But listen, nah, for real. I come to win, so y'all better be out at Terminal 8. Okay? May 8th. Y'all need to be there at 9:30 because I'm going to be there at 9:45. You need to beat me there. Because when I said this thing is going to sell out, I done told everybody, like you just heard me say, it's going to sell out. So if you want to be outside on a Friday
We
for
outside.
a Taurus bash, that's fine. You can hear us on the inside because I think we got a patio too, honey. So we're going to be inside and outside, but you're not going to be let in. So you need to be there at 9:30, May 8th. And also, you need to be there tomorrow because we got comedians coming tomorrow.
Laugh out loud.
That's right. So you need to be there tomorrow because y'all ain't got nothing to do. Let's be honest. I mean, what is in April? Exactly. Say less. You need to be there tomorrow at 10. No, you need to be there at 9:45 because then tomorrow I'm going to be there at 10 because I don't have to really be on stage tomorrow. So I'm actually going to enjoy a show for like the first time in months. Thanks, Magic. Because I don't play with comedians. So all I'm going to say is, hello, this is who this is. And I'm going to go sit down because you got one time to try to roast me.
Oh
I fight.
God. That's the whole.
Okay.
That's their whole job, though. They gotta roast you
But
one
see,
time.
once again, I just said I was a real Taurus.
I know.
I fight.
I understand.
Play with your mama. Don't play with
Okay.
me. Okay.
I'm not a
But I'm going to
comedian.
be out there and I'm going to be cute because you got one time and my toes is done for all those little haircuts. My toes is always done.
Your
okay?
toes always done.
Period. But you can't play with comedians.
I know.
When the comedians come, your lace front better be glued down.
Yeah. Lashes even.
Lashes better be even. Okay.
Yeah.
Eyebrows better match. Thighs better match. Some y'all know what
Deodorant
else.
on is 80 degrees
it's
outside.
80 degrees. But it's North Carolina. It might be 60. Then the sun come out. Y'all better be prepared with that switch up. Okay. Double the white tee. And we will see you at the party.
Yeah.
But definitely be there for Team Yona on May 8th. And definitely you better show up for these queens. Hello.
I can't believe y'all are battling.
Yes, you can. We're Tauruses. Did you say it's not? I can't either. We're not battling because I won. I just told you I
She already
won.
won. Okay.
Yeah, Brandi, get on the right
Okay,
side,
all right.
Brandi.
I'm on my way to the right
Get on
side.
the right side. But come see this queen May 16th. And I got some more special because look, Yona said she taking over Raleigh for the summer. So if y'all ain't seen that Spades and Uno.
Okay, so my question is, how are we playing Uno? That's all I need to know.
Hold on. See, it's
Because-
always that one person that come in here. Let's just be real. We gonna read the rules on the box.
Oh, we playing by the box.
For all the non-rule following black
No
people.
house rules.
I called it on my own. And look, y'all say I'm last time, y'all, so I could be one of them today. But listen, we're gonna play by the box because I knew this was coming up. And we know y'all don't really know how to play. We're gonna play by the box.
Put a draw 2 on a draw 4?
No.
Can
That's
you
not
put a skip on a draw 4?
no, that's not even legal. Like,
Yes,
see,
my grandma said it
that's
was.
the problem. And that's why we gonna read the box. That's why we gonna read the box. But listen, I got some performers for that. I might give y'all, see Brandi bringing that up. I might give y'all a little exclusive. So 357 management artist Janelle will be performing at that show. We also have Dre of the East coming out again. And then my girl Cardi XL's coming from Florence. And she gonna serenade y'all that evening. And I also have a little special surprise guest DJ that I have secured for that night. That's right. It's June 26th. When I say we gonna vibe, I got barbecue going. We gonna have us a little fish fry. You ain't never had a party if you ain't partied with Yona, baby. Okay, we're gonna have us a little fish fry. I'm also doing $100 cash giveaway, $2 raffle tickets for some hunt. Okay, we're gonna have us a party. And like I said, I got a surprise guest DJ. I'll give you one hint. He might be, K97.5. He might be, opening for somebody, top celebrity soon.
Oh, I know who.
Oh, don't drop no names.
I'm not gonna drop no
Y'all
names.
better tap into keeping
I
it
love
real.
him.
Y'all better tap into keeping it. Oh, look, she laughing. She want to come on. She's like, yeah, I gotta go. I also got tickets are live now. If you go on Eventbrite, I got buy one, get one on sale now until May 9th. You better bring the right partner, honey. It's money on the line. And tap in with Keeping It Real with Yona on IG, and I'll drop that surprise DJ this Sunday. That's right, this Sunday at 9
That's really
a.m.
big.
I'm dropping it. Well, only the biggest, babe.
I know.
Because what they said women can't do it. Well, shoot, 357, y'all didn't even know I was partners with them, did y'all? Ooh, drop it, because we about that way. We about that money, okay? Ooh, I'm dropping all the little exclusives today. They're like, who is Yona? I am who I say I am. And we're going to get into Brandi LeShawn right after this quick break. That was Brandi LeShawn featuring Paper. That's right here on 93.5.
That was an exclusive.
FM. It was another exclusive.
It
Oh, she
was.
loved me for real. She gave me all the
Da, da, da,
exclusives. Da, 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 da. Now, Which album was that from?
From If This Heart Could Talk.
That's right. All in iTunes, Spotify. Where we at?
Everything.
Y'all need to catch it. Because listen, I downloaded some. I ain't going to lie. I downloaded some. I'm trying to serenade my man, y'all. Listen. But we were just having a debate because I know he's listening. And you better share this after I say this, sir. Make sure everybody follows me because I'm great. But I think Paper needed to sing. He raps as well, but I think he need to sing. I think you need to sing, sir. I think
he's not on yet, but whenever he sees
he's gonna see this. And
Paper, she said you need to sing.
You need to sing. You got the panty dropper voice. That's a thing.
That's what she said.
It's a thing. I think you need to hone in on your craft. There's not enough panty dropping black men out here.
That's right. Here's a panty dropper.
So whoa. Listen, but we're here to talk to Brandi LeShawn. Now, listen, I hear you from New York.
Originally, yes. Yes. I moved to Chapel Hill when we moved down here all them years ago.
Yeah. We don't talk about age. Don't get disrespectful on my show.
I'm just
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't talk about it. I'm just saying. But listen, what made you come to North Carolina?
My great grandmother. Yeah. Me and my grandparents, we moved down here so they could take care of her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
They retired and they were tired of New York, so by default, I came.
And you stayed?
I stayed. I go back to visit.
And then somewhere in there, we had children.
Yes.
The children came.
And
we stayed some more.
We stayed.
And so I know we were just talking, and I know you said you've been doing this for a year.
Yeah. Professionally, yeah.
I want the story. Give it to me.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Let's break it down. How do we get into music?
So I grew up in the church, like a lot of us.
Of course.
But
we'll talk about that because they saying that's dying out too. But we'll get there.
It is. And then my dad introduced me to R&B and hip hop, and I fell in love with it. And then the Cheetah Girls came, and I was like, I want to be that.
Which one was your favorite?
My favorite was Choochie.
Choochie?
Mm-hmm.
It won't Raven?
I mean, Raven is always gonna be, but I feel like emotionally I relate to Choochie. Yeah.
Emotionally. Okay. Emotions. All right.
And my grandmother, she forced me to always like write down my feelings.
Wow.
So anything I started feeling, I wrote it down, and then eventually I started singing what I felt as a child. I wanted to go on the Apollo. I learned how to play the piano. I learned how to play the guitar, and then it didn't happen when I had my son. So, because I got pregnant, and then my dad was like, "You're stuck for life," and I was like, "Oh, well, I guess I am." And then some things happened, and I was like, "I ain't stuck.
Period.
I needed this."
Right.
Yeah.
How did that feel though? And I feel like that's such an old school mentality to say you're stuck because you had a baby.
Yeah. It was hard because it was like, I can still do this and be this, but you don't believe in me. And then I did what a lot of teen moms did, which is like go to school for CNA and try to follow that path. It never worked out for me. I've always found my way back to music, whether it's through dance, writing, singing, writing for other people. Like, that's just what I've been doing.
And you said your grandmother started that.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that when she told you to write down your feelings that it would turn into, because you write all your songs, don't you?
I do.
Did you ever think that would correlate what she was trying to do? Like, what was she trying to do with you just writing down your feelings?
So my grandmother is a Taurus.
I knew she loved it.
She's a tough cookie, and I think the way she grew up, she never got a chance to be emotional, show emotions, or allow others to be emotional. So it was just like, I don't want to hear you crying to me about whatever. You can write it down, and then I'll read it. And so that's how I learned to communicate, is writing. So then I went from writing my feelings, I wrote stories, I wrote books, poems. Then I learned how to write songs the way I like to write them, and yeah.
So I know we were in church, so where do we start singing?
Well, that really is where I started singing.
Okay.
Soprano.
Okay.
When you are younger. I started there.
Listen, we all started out. on the choir. Look, I had a 4th grade solo. So listen, I
Yeah.
understand. Don't. I'm not.
And then in high school, I did school talent show.
Wow.
Oh my God. It was so embarrassing. Like, I sang Beyonce, first of all.
Okay.
Unreleased.
Confidence.
I was confident. I was nervous. You could tell I was nervous. And then, like, my voice did, like, one little crack. And I just feel like if I was a little bit lighter, I'd be all red. And, like, I stood behind the stage until the show was over because it was so many people. It was in a civic center. So it was, like, at least 300.
It was a big play.
Yeah, it was a big thing. So I was like, dang, oh my gosh, they all heard my voice crack. And then I was like, I'm going to do it again. So then I performed for my senior year. And, like, I was so confident. Like, I did it. I didn't win, but I still did my thing. Then I got to college. I met people that knew how to record.
Okay.
This is when you go in the closet and you have your mic. Yes.
Amazon phone. Oh, yeah.
And I was writing about my depression.
Wow.
And they were like, oh my God, I could relate to that too.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad heard the song and he was like, oh, we gonna do this. He wanted to be my dadager. And I was like trying to find, this is when like the coast to coast showcases were going on.
Right.
And I went there, I performed there. I didn't get picked or whatever, but someone told me, they were like, you need to perform your own music. Mm-hmm. But I didn't have any music of my own. So that kind of forced me to like, all right, you need to start writing your own stuff. But I didn't feel like I had anything to write about besides being depressed. Mm-hmm. So I took a little break from that for a little bit.
But it's crazy because I'm listening to the story, right? Mm-hmm. And you're like, you had nothing to write about but being depressed. But listening to the story, you're not stopping.
Yeah.
You keep going.
Yeah.
So how it seems like a Jekyll versus Hyde type situation. Like it's a push and pull.
Yeah. I took breaks because I didn't want to be this sad person all the time, even though really that's what I was going through. I was going through therapy. Right. I was having like real depression from my childhood that was catching up to me. Right. Life. I'm a mom now. I don't know how to be a mom. I'm trying to learn how to be in a relationship with the person I have a kid with. Like it was a lot.
But I feel like a lot of artists deal with, mental health, especially in the African American community, because we're not taught to deal with these things and suck it up, keep it pushing. And so I think it's great that you're talking about it and so open about it, because listening to your music, it's very personal. You talk about stuff that I would never say out loud. And I was like, that girl just said that for real. I'm with it. But that's what I love, because it's so real. And it's like, dang, I was thinking that, but she just said that on that chart. I'm a sneak and say it, but I ain't gonna say it. Yeah. And that type of connection is not made all the time. It takes a special kind of artist to really drive that in. And, not to toot a horn, but Lauryn Hill had that effect. Especially, listen, one album, we still talking about it 30 years later. Like, let's be real, but it was real. We felt that story, and I felt it was coming from, even when she was on the Fugees, you felt that depiction. And I kind of get that vibe when I listen to your songs. Not to compare. I know y'all don't be trying to cancel me, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm saying that type of an artist, it's not easy to do. Let me be very clear. Yeah. Okay. And so I think that's phenomenal that you're talking about it. But how did you, because we're getting music, right? Mm-hmm. We're on this journey. Okay. We're getting knocked down. I'm feeling like this, but I'm still going, right? Mm-hmm. When did that turn around for you to what it is now?
With the relationship that I was in that forced me to write these songs.
Let's talk about it.
So in that relationship, I wasn't heard. Like I'm talking, but you're not hearing me. I felt unheard. I felt like he didn't see me. I felt like he didn't value the things that I had to say. He didn't value my feelings. So doing what I do best, my grandmother said, write about it. Mm-hmm. So then I was like, I'm going to write about it. And the first song I wrote was How to Love. Mm-hmm. And because it's like, I wish you knew how to love me the way I need to be loved, but you don't. And it hurts. And it's like, that kind of just once he continued to show his butt, then during the relationship, it was like, you know what? I don't want to hold all this stuff, and I'm grown now. I'm not a child. I don't have to be scared to say how I feel. If you're not going to hear me in here, you're going to hear me out there.
Right.
So that's when I just kept writing. So a lot of the songs that I have are while I was in that relationship. And yeah, that's kind of where they came from.
But as the world turns, right? It's like, so you went through, like you said, you wasn't a little girl no more. So you feel like you're coming into that womanhood.
Yeah.
You know, and we don't talk about it enough, right? Because I feel like people don't understand there's a difference between a relationship when I'm in my teens, when I'm in my 20s, and when I'm in my 30s.
And he
right?
caught me at that transition of my last couple years of my 20s into my 30s.
That's when they get you, though, right?
Yeah.
We all got baby, listen. We all got that. Listen, I lost $30,000 in a whole radio station. Okay, he caught me too, and I fought it. You know, but it's real. And I know for me, and it's something that, you know, it's shameful, right? You're like, when you come out of that, you're like, I really allowed this to happen to me. You feel so guilty, right? But I don't know about you. I found that to be like one of the most empowering ending and beginning of a situation that I've ever dealt with.
It's the best thing that could have ever happened to me.
That clarity, right?
Yeah, I needed the heartbreak because then I felt like I had something to write about that people would listen to, not just, like I said, just being depressed. And then because up until that point, I never wrote a happy song because I don't want to say I was never happy, but I was never happy in love. Never really experienced that. So, I don't know.
So you needed that experience to teach you what you do deserve, right?
The highs, the lows, the heartbreak, the breakup, get back together, break up, the toxicity, I guess, if you will.
Listen, hey, listen, I'm not judging, baby, because toxicity is fun. I done been there, done that. Toxicity is fun.
It's cool.
When you're at that age. You know what I'm saying? Until you understand what it's like to not be in a thing. You're like, oh my God, I
don't want to be toxic no more.
Hello? You have to decide though, right?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of women go through that. Like, you got to decide, like, okay, this is enough. I deserve this. I'm going to have this. But what my mama say, she's like, you ain't grown till you grown. And I will stand on this. I was not grown until I turned 30.
Yeah.
20s don't count.
No, 20s don't count. Nothing in my 20s count except my babies.
Yeah, see, listen, hello, amen. Yeah. But 20s don't count. I feel like you're still not grown because I feel like you don't, until you hit like 25 is when you start dating. Because think about it, you ain't got no money, you ain't got no spot, really.
Sometimes you still don't have no money in your 30s. Some of them.
Some of them. Look, we gonna pray on you. But look, at 25, I was cool.
Yeah.
You know? But I just feel like, it's just our wants are different. Our needs are different. Because like I said, at that point, I was already like an executive at that point. So my needs were different.
Yeah.
The thrills was no longer thrilling. Okay. You know, we were doing different things. And so I think it's great. I would wanted to hit on you saying that I went through that, I grew through that, and then I'm here. Because I feel like it's big for a lot of women to understand what being here is.
It's really hard to get to the other side because while you're in it, all you see is like what it is and what you want. You don't see like, hey, actually, if you can just move past this. Like, I had to pray so many nights for God to remove the appetite for him, because it's like he can keep taking him away, but when are you coming back? So I'm sorry.
I'm gonna work it out. It wasn't that bad. My favorite. It's not that bad.
It's not. It was. Yeah. It's okay. I forgive you. Like, and I think maybe for the other person, they needed that too, because from what I know of the person, the things that we were going through, he had already been doing that to previous people. So it's just like, it has to stop somewhere. Hopefully it stopped with me. And hopefully if he gets into another relationship, he treats them right. But
back to Brandi though.
Yeah.
Back to Brandi. Yeah. So we did all that. Sayonara to the one that lost us.
Yeah.
Good luck to the man that gets to have us. You lucky somebody. You. Okay. Now we did all that. He out. We got this album.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this album.
All right, so if this heart could talk, obviously most of the songs on there were about that relationship. It's really my diary.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So everything that you hear, everything I put out is real. Nothing is, I can't make it up.
I want to get a peek at your diary. I feel like I feel like it's stuff in there. I feel like it's entertaining.
It is. It's just like, girl, you do that. You did that.
What?
I can't believe you. What? You should do that again.
You ain't doing enough. Do the book next, because I feel like it's got a lot of tea.
It does have a lot of tea.
But on this album, we've got Phone at Home.
No.
Mm-mm. No.
Phone at Home is new. Phone at Home was my breaking point.
Okay, so hold on Phone at Home.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on Phone at Home. We got Yesterday,
yes.
We got one that's coming up next, Woman to Woman.
That's on the album. That's me talking to myself.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, when you have friends, you can tell them about themselves. Like, girl, why are you talking to that man? Why you messing with him? You know better. But then when it's you got all these excuses, and it's just like, what would I tell my friend in my situation? I need to tell that to myself. That's where Woman to Woman came from. And then, of course, I was inspired by Destiny's Child Girl, of course. And then I was like thinking about K. Michelle, because she's one of my favorites. And I was like, what would K. Michelle say?
So who would you say your biggest influences for her? I know Destiny Child is up there.
My top two, Money, K. Michelle. Now I love Eric Bellinger. I love Vito. I love Tank.
Yeah.
Of course, Brandi.
Yeah.
Any singer from the early 2000s, late 90s, that's like where most of I don't really listen to anything else on a regular basis. I listen to the same 20 songs every day.
Now, I heard you say Brandi. I didn't hear you say Monica, though.
I like Monica.
Oh.
No. I like Monica, but I think I didn't get a chance to relate to her till I got older. Like, none of her songs made sense to me
until
I got older. Yeah,
went through it.
Yeah,
I was gonna say her music is definitely on that.
Yeah, but growing up, it was like I was listening to Aaliyah. I was listening to Jill Scott. I was listening to
that's my girl.
Like you said, the Fugees. My dad had me on Mobb Deep, LOX, 50 Cent. Like, I'm a hip hop girl.
Hello.
Initially,
but did your daddy have you on that Ice Cube?
No.
Listen, my daddy was a gangster.
But you're from LA, you said, right? Yeah. So yeah. Oh, DMX, like DMX.
Yeah.
Every single album.
Rough Riders. Shout out. Rest in peace.
Man, I love being from New York.
I'm an LA girl, so I'm gonna be like, it's dirty. Y'all got rats.
Listen.
It ain't no beaches over there, but
we got one. Well, I don't know if it's still there. We got Jones Beach. I almost drowned out there, but it's.
See, that's what I'm talking about. They ain't even got no lifeguard.
I can't swim.
It's all right. You know, I'm a lifeguard and water swimming instructor.
Because I still can't swim.
We gonna do us an adult class, y'all. Okay. I feel it in my bones. It's all right. I got you, girl. But listen, I'm loving that. I love your story. I just really feel like, you know, women need to be in circles, and I'm so excited. That's why I have you come into the Welcome to the Queendom, quite honestly, because women need to be in circles to talk about it just effortlessly. Because I feel like a lot of times, especially with artists, like with that stuff going on with Cardi B, her business being all out there, I feel like it's a lot of pointing fingers. Like, girl,
that is why I do not want to have another public relationship. I really don't. Like, if things pick up for me and take off for me,
when they do,
when they take,
they
up,
already are.
Okay, as they continue,
hello, come on.
As they continue, it's kind of like what Drake said, I'm hiding my kid from the world from my kid, whatever. I just want to keep that for me. Like, I'm not ashamed of like who I'll be with or nothing. It's just, I don't want everybody in my business.
Girl, please, I pull up to events with my man all the time. They
I
don't
mean,
even
in
know
public,
that's
that's cool, but like,
they don't even know it's him. They still be asking, does she got a man? I be like, you'll never know.
He's somewhere in the cut.
He's somewhere. He be up in here, but they don't know that's my man. You know, it's just only how you do it. But shoot, for hiding stuff for these people.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You don't pay my bills, mind your business.
Yeah.
I could
That too,
care less.
Yeah.
This whole, I'm a 90s baby. Like I told y'all, I'll fight y'all.
I'm
like for real. Like we the real gangsters. Like we did that. We used to pull up. Okay. Y'all little internet. No, I still do 987. Okay. 187s. That means we coming to your front door. That's what that means. Okay. We are all gang activity. No, I'm playing. I'm just playing. I'm a realtor. I'm just kidding. I would never threaten anybody. But I'm just saying, to hide it. And I mean, I feel like the internet ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, no.
It's not going nowhere.
Maybe I just pop out married. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just pop out married, and then maybe I'll just pop out with a baby. Like, you won't even know.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm already thick, too, so, you know, I can hide it a little bit.
We ain't hiding nothing. Like I said, we will put a 187. We're not hiding anything.
I think it was just embarrassing for me.
I think
that's what it was.
I feel like it always is. But what I learned from my little situation, like I said, it was all at that time. Man, as much as the embarrassment I thought was being felt, it was all mental. Because the same people that supported me before him was to still support me after him. Like, girl, what we doing? Mm-hmm. And so now that I was
waiting for you to break up with that man.
Yeah. It's always the same. What we doing? Girl, I'm so proud of you because you're doing what I already told you to do.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it happens because, like I said, it's not one woman. I don't care what generation that can't. We sit here today. I had a story. You had a story. Yeah. It's not one woman that don't have that story. It's just really, I feel like the embarrassing part is if you stay down. Yeah. But like I said, you done been through, that's life, trials and tribulations. So the fact that you able to keep going, and like I said, this music is on the radio right now. And I know. I'm still going. Okay. You done had a whole media run. Like, let's be real about that.
It's so like,
so embarrassed for what? Something that led you to your millions? Yeah. Girl, goodbye.
Okay, my bad.
Girl, goodbye. Embarrassed one, and you still look good.
Thank you.
No, girl.
Thank you.
You supposed to tell him, I go have a baby like your cousin. Like, that's what we doing.
No, he just got one cousin. No, I'm just kidding.
You never trust a fat whoop and a smile. Listen, I want to hear this woman to woman. I'm gonna play that next because I want to hear it. I want to see what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what you're talking about.
Hey, can we talk? I really just wanted to see where your head was at and see if you're okay. I got questions. How many times are you gonna get lied to before you admit the truth? That boy don't love you. He never did admit it. How many times are you gonna blame his circumstances and give him so many chances? That boy don't love you. No, he never did. You don't deserve it. When are you gonna put yourself first? I know it hurts, but you're getting less than what you deserve. Baby girl, you so worth it. You so perfect in my eyes. Perfect. You can't see what you're meant to be, made so amazingly by God, single-handedly. Girl, open your eyes, wide open. You got me asking why. How many times? How many times? How many times? How many times are you gonna go through this until you learn your lesson? How many times? How many times? How many times? How many times are you gonna go through this until you learn your lesson? How many times? How many? But you say he's trying to change his ways. He's a liar. He lied. Girl, you let him slide.
And that is Woman to Woman. Tell me about that one.
So like I said,
that sounded like a diary piece though.
It was. I was talking to myself because it's like every time I open up my mouth about him, it was like, oh no, he said he's trying, he's gonna do better. He's, he did go fill out that job application. It's just like, girl, be for real. And then it got to a point where like I had nobody else to talk to about it because everyone was
tired of it.
Yeah, it's just like, girl, if you're gonna stay. Don't tell me nothing else. And then when my dad closed the door on me, it was just like, dang. He don't even want to be around him. So it's like, and I'm a family girl. So it's like, my family has seen everything that you've done. I can't even bring you around. And then my kids, like, it was just a lot. It was like, you need to get yourself together. Like, hello, it's not clicking.
Yeah, because now you're starting to make me look crazy. And that just won't do. But listen, we talked about that. That album. What's the name of that album, by the way? Because it's fire.
You said the name of the album? Oh, If This Heart Could Talk.
And what's the one? Look, she's dropping all the exclusives. So we're going to talk about all these exclusives. And there's an album coming out, an EP. Excuse moi. An EP. I'm not, what's the name of it? When is it dropping?
I can't tell you the name of it.
How am I supposed to get the exclusive? And nobody else better get it.
Just know that this one, you're going to be able to continue dancing. It's not going to be nothing that's like out of my norm, but we going to have fun this summer for sure.
We outside.
Because we outside.
We outside.
On this EP, we are outside.
Like Rihanna outside or Beyonce outside?
Well, Beyonce is still in a relationship, so we Rihanna.
But she do boss things. They be together.
Well, okay, they do.
Let's be real. They be outside. They be out. She was in Vegas. Okay, she was in Vegas in the whole suit. Beyonce, she was in Vegas. He was there, but I mean, nobody really looks at him. We look at Beyonce.
I mean, yeah,
so
yeah.
Are we like Beyonce outside or like Rihanna circa 2010 outside?
Maybe Rihanna. I still think Rihanna.
That kind of vibe.
I think we outside.
Like
it's a little mix. It's stuff that you wouldn't think I would be on. I'ma just say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said it's outside this summer. That means it's dropping when it gets a little lukewarm.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking a little June.
I'm gonna drop a single from the EP in May.
Okay, Taurus season. Okay.
They're in Taurus season.
We'll take that. We'll take that as long as it's before the 20th because then
can't interfere with the Queen's Day.
See, she gets it. No princesses over here. Okay. Yes, but okay. So we got a little tea.
Yeah.
Where can we find this album?
It's gonna be the one that's already out.
No, we know where this one's on. This one is on iTunes, Spotify. Where is this EP?
It's gonna be everywhere.
Everywhere. Who produced it?
Well, I've been working with a couple of different engineers for the music. No one in particular. Okay. But you know I wrote it.
Okay. That's all we know. Look, she being tight-lipped. I don't like tight-lipped. Okay, let me ask you now. Is Paper Paper featured on this one? Nope. Is there any features on this one? See, look. Y'all saw how I'm trying to get that out of there? I'm good. So, is there any features?
Yes.
Anybody that I would know?
Well, you will know him. We actually just did a song together. He goes by LSD, Lavish Savage Dollars, but his brand name is Addictus. So, yeah, we got some more singles coming.
Okay, she gave us one.
It's not finished, so I'm still open to collaborations. Okay. Champion 4K, he should be on that one.
Champion?
Yeah, he should be on there. That's the bestie. And then maybe Pluto. He said he want to do a song together. So
Pluto, I think you and Joy of the East need to get together.
I do like Dre. He's really multi-talented.
He is.
Yeah, he does a lot of different.
We are alumni buddies.
Huh? Where'd you go to school?
East Carolina.
Okay.
Pirates. Dre used to play on the football team. I be telling everybody that because they be like, athletes can't do nothing. I be like, Dre he was a defensive player too. That's the funniest.
I played sports. I did cheer. I did volleyball. I did track, and I played a little bit of basketball.
Listen, we love that. I just swam. That was it.
Yeah, see, I don't know how to swim. I still don't know how to swim.
That was it. I turned down Howard, so we're not going to talk about the swimming thing. But
okay,
I swam. Yeah,
I didn't. I should have went to a HBCU. I went to a PWI.
I did both. I liked it both.
Yeah, it was smaller because I went to I was the first class of early college. Okay. In Henderson.
Okay, so, I know where that is. I have friends from Henderson.
Yep. So I am from there too. So I claim Henderson, Chapel Hill, Raleigh, but it was only 30 of us that were in the graduating class. Yeah. So trying to go to UNCG and NCCU, it was too many people. So I went to Peace because it was
Oh, Peace was nice,
tight
though.
knit. Yeah.
Peace
I
was
had
nice.
a ball.
Right. I was gonna say, I heard Peace was
I
all
was
right.
never at peace. I was always at St. Aug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You was outside.
I was outside. And
You was
then
outside.
I was upperclassman because I graduated with my college credits. So
Mhm.
I was in Wolf Creek where all the parties happen.
See, look, she talking too much on this radio here.
I
She's
had
talking too
fun.
much.
Oh.
Listen, well, you know, I was a pirate.
Okay.
Went there, and then, you know, I traveled on down to Bear Country and did the president of the, shout out to the graduate of education program,
Okay.
class of 2020 president in the building.
Okay.
I think the local plug went to Shaw, but I mean, he wasn't like.
Oh yeah,
you know.
I was hanging out at Shaw too. Shaw was alright.
And I didn't say I said grad school. I didn't hang there.
No, my bad.
It's all it's all about the pirates over here. But I mean, it was cool. I mean, it was nice to be the president. Honestly, I love Shaw. Shout out to Shaw, everything they're doing down there. But people. What do we need to know before we get up out of here for the evening?
Okay, so I got a handful of things going on. So Saturday, April 18th, I'll be in Vietnam, as you called it, performing at
Lady Rain.
Yes, Behind the Mask. I'll be with her, and I met her at a artist showcase, so that's how I even connected with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's really dope. She put on a really great performance. And then May 8th, I'll be back at Terminal 8 with the Wildflowers. We'll be cutting up, doing some covers, and then some originals for you guys.
Okay.
I got something special for you.
Hello.
And something special for Plugger. Of
right.
course. Told you I play both sides. I'm sorry.
No, we don't like that.
Okay.
We don't like that. Stand firm on which
sorry.
side. It's gonna be all right. But you can be on the.
Okay.
We're gonna put you on the queen side.
Okay. And then I'm coming to the Queendom
hello
on May 16th, so you can
Hello.
catch me there. And I'll be back in Fayetteville on May 24th at the Muse the City fashion show. I'll be performing out there.
Wow.
So I'm excited for that, and I'll be back in New York in June, so might be able to tap in again with some people up there.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I love it. We booked and busy. Everybody's outside.
I'm busy this summer.
Listen, that's how it happened.
Yeah,
Like, I love that for you. I love that for your career. I love that
Thank
for the
you.
future of your career. And sis, before we get out of here, keep doing what you're doing. But like she said, y'all can catch her
if you can.
if you can. As April 18th, I will be in the building as well. So will Grady and I will know that boy Reek, they're being out there for Lady Rain's Masquerade, honey. We in mask, okay? I will be in the building at that show, so I'll see you there.
Oh, you see me there? Okay,
You'll see her
cool.
May 8th. That's right. We got the Taurus Bash. We got Welcome to the Queendom by yours truly. She gonna be out there shutting it down. We got some panelists coming out, and she said she gonna be in New York. And listen,
I'll be back in New York.
listen, we gonna keep rolling because one thing on this show, we gonna highlight all females. Never gatekeeping, never doing anything hateful. We love it all. So with that being said, thank you so much, Miss Brandi
Thank you for
LeShawn.
having me.
It
Oh,
was
and
a pleasure.
please pray for me that I pass these classes. I am in school for radiography.
What is wrong with you if Brandi LeShawn has passed her classes in the name of Jesus?
Amen.
Oof. Faith.
This pre-cal is tearing me up.
It's not. She has. It's already done. She is already a radiologist. She will be over there at Duke, man, making that money. She will be down there working with the peoples at Chapel Hill part time if she say so. And that's what's going to happen in the name of the Lord, because she's not going to need any of that money because we're going to see her at Madison Square Garden 2 years from now. Yes.
And if you couldn't come see me at my local showcases, don't ask me for tickets when I'm opening for Beyonce.
Oh, see that one she can manifest. Hallelujah. And the stamp, period. And that's all for me, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in right here on Keeping It Real with Yona. Next week, we got the one and only J1
Boop, boop. I love that.
coming to the mic. Yes, the wellness queen herself is coming up here, Keeping It Real with Yona, right here on Key 93.5 FM. WRLYLP Raleigh 919-899-9305. Peace, love, hair grease. I'll see y'all next Thursday.